Alright, so today we're going to be talking about appending to a file. So we've talked about reading, we've talked about writing, and we're almost done with this whole file concept. So appending to a file, basically all it does is, suppose we have XYZ already written into the file. Appending to a file won't delete that XYZ. Instead, we'll be able to add more to that XYZ. We can make it XYZ ABC. So let's go ahead and open up our text file again. I'm going to call my file again F, and F is going to be equal to open testfile.txt, comma A. And all A will enable me to do is it will allow me to append to this file instead of rewriting. So now if I say f.write, and then I want to add to my file on a new line, this is my appending text to my test file. Okay, so I now do f.write, and now I believe that my file has been appended with this new data. So to check, what I can do is I can now close my file. F.close will completely end anything that's going on with this file, and I'll reinitialize my file with my R. So F is equal to open testfile.txt R, and then f.read. I've entered some text into this file. Let's see if this works. This is my appending text to my test file. Awesome. So as you can see, the appendation has now worked. To append, all you have to do is set the access method to an A instead of an R or a W. Now again, there's features like A+, one sec, let me take a look at my reference over here. There's A+, AB+, AB, stuff like that. Definitely take a look. Again, I'll tell you a few actually over here. So A+ opens a file for both appending and reading. So what we could have done here is, let's bring this back down, or actually, let's go ahead and close this and then open this up again. But instead of A doing A+, let's see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and write again some more text. This is some gibberish. Okay, and then if I say f.read, alright, so that's because my cursor right now is at the end. So let's do ahead and say f.seek 0, 0, and then f.read. Ta-da! So as you can see, using different access methods, we can specify or make our life a lot more easier. Using A+ enabled us to append and read both at the same time. A just allowed us to append. The same way, if you want to write and read both at the same time, I believe we can use WB+ or WB. So these are the different access methods you can use, and again, we're almost done with this whole file section. Now, last but not least, let's go ahead and learn about copying one file to another file. Okay? See you in the next lecture.